Hope everyone is having a blessed morning. I am having a blessed morning on this blessing Saturday. Yes. So, um, this is part two, basically, of fruits and vegetables. And where did these fruits and vegetables come from? Plants, period, basically. Plants, the plant life is really different. And those that have a green thumb, those that deal with horticulture, landscaping, those that plant fruits and vegetables inside the earth, cultivating the earth and um, tilt, tilting the earth basically, right? And tilting the earth knows a very big difference of taking care of the earth and taking care of the plants basically, and how plants play a major part of our existence out in this world. Period. Plants is a major friend towards the human being. Not so much lately because the things that we have been doing as human beings. At one particular time, we were so connected to plants. The plants used to bend down and give people shade. I'm talking about plants. I'm talking about trees, big trees, right? Trees provide shade for you when it's very difficult and hard in the summertime. Trees, and then you have even trees that's so in tune with you and love you so much that they provide shade and provide you fruits. These certain things that's not is not propagated and is not talked about amongst us individually. But on this channel, we are here to do what? Bring the actual form and recipe to the existence of plants and to the existence of our behavior towards them, basically. And this is what we're here to do. We're here to talk about plant life and how important plant life is to us and how important it is to be connected to plant and to talk to plants because they talk back. You have certain plants basically that is so in tune, so connected with you, they rub up against you. They understand you as you speak. They stand tall and what? And high for you basically. Plants. Yes, there's plants that talk. You didn't know that plants talk? Yes, they do. Plants feel. Listen, I broke down, right, basically, right? In some of my basically in some of my videos, right, of the animal war. What is the difference between spirit and soul? I broke it down to you. I broke it down how important plants are to you basically. Plants plants and animals have souls. Now, what does soul mean? It soul means that it feels, it have emotions, it has personalities. You have plants that cannot be next to other plants. They fight each other basically. There's plants that do that. They cannot grow next to another plant. And the other plant, you have to separate them basically. There are plants that feel your mind, body, and soul. It deals with this. There's plants that communicate with you, basically. You know how important this is to deal with plants, right? The plant world. The plant world is a different world. It's a different world, basically. And those that deal with horticulture and those that deal with greenhouse work and those that deal with landscape work, basically, cultivating the earth, basically, to put down is a certain season that you put down seeds to grow plants, to grow olives, right? To grow watermelons, to grow mangoes, to grow cantaloupes, to grow um, sweet potatoes, and all of these things, which is plant here, right? These plants and these seeds came from up above for the benefit of mankind, and we take it lightly. Now, individuals know because it was a big campaign on news talking about produce and talking about plants and talking about fruits and vegetables, which is a great benefit for our survival on Earth, basically. It's really important that we get in tune to talk about plants, basically, right? And I'm gonna give you a little bit of a video that somebody sent me, right? Shout outs to E, basically, that sent me that, basically talking about plants. So that I had to make a plant too, because get him, listen, get inside my subscriptions, and it shows you right there. It talks about plant in part one. Get inside, basically, and it talks about my plants. Good morning, how you doing? This is real time loser. Yeah, losses. How you doing? Yes, I'm from New York. So it's really, really important that we get in tune with plants, basically. Plants play a major part of our development and our growth and development on earth, basically. It's really important. It's really important that we get in tune with plants, because plants talk. Plants talk. As a ex, well, I'm a green thumb because I got my certificate in horticulture and landscaping. I got. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Please like, share, subscribe as you come in. Please like, share, subscribe. I got some dope content. I got some dope videos over there, man. Please go check them out. They really, really good. I want to get off topic, but they really, really good. Basically, yes. Yes, they really good. So plants is really, really important. Look at the plant that I got behind me, the flower. I have a flower of different colors. There's certain flowers that can be not be next to each other. These things was sitting down, these plants and fruits and vegetables was sitting down from above, basically. The creator sent them down. And in certain plants, in certain places, right, around the world, there was not supposed to be these certain type of plants and these fruits that are supposed to be there. But he rewarded these certain type of places, right, with these plants and fruits for the benefit of mankind. When the Creator talks about plants and fruits in the Holy Scriptures, that means that these plants and fruits did not belong here on earth. They came here and was brought down by the angels and placed in the earth for the benefit of mankind. Basically, when he talk about specifically, when he points out specific fruits and vegetables and plants amongst mankind that we take lightly, we take lightly. A lot of individuals don't understand plants and fruits and vegetables that we pay no mind to, but it is a benefit for us for our growth and development at the end of the day, basically, right? You know my slogan is keep your eyes open and your head on a swivel. There's murder, death, kill going on here. Not just physically, but mentally, spiritually is murder, death, kill. Live the life, lead the life, ain't no thing. I'm married to the game and the game is married to me, basically, right? It cloak itself with your lower desires, right? It cloak yourself with your lower desire. With fame, fortune, and riches, basically telling you that if you come on this side, this is the right side. I'm going to get you fame, fortune, and riches, basically. And most of us, we go with it because that's what we want. Because we deal with what? We deal with the physical and we deal with what's going on in our life right now. If we don't have money, we don't have fame, we don't have riches, we consider nothing. But you're not nothing, basically. So after you get over there and you see and you do these murder, death, kill acts over there, basically dealing with this barbaric, evil, twisted mindset, devil, demon, right? You cannot see it with your eyes. You can't see it. But it's evil, demonic, and twisted, basically. You can't see it. It's not a human being. It's a mindset, basically. It's a mindset, and it get inside of us and tell us what to do, basically. And you react on it because you have images and thoughts, and you keep going over it, going over it, going over it. And as you killing people and murdering people, that it puts this type of bad seed inside of you, basically. Right? But it's not, it's three ways out, but it only shows you two ways out, basically. Right? That's just these jails and these plantations, basically. Right? And death, that's it. And you becoming an organ donor, basically. You know, so this is very important that we look at this, right? I'm coming with knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, experience from a spiritual I. Been there, done that. Been there, done that. Been there, done that. Yes. Yes, please like, share, subscribe to the dopest channel out right now on YouTube. This is all big facts. This is the dopest channel out right now on YouTube. Please don't forget to hit the notification bell. Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. hit it so you can know when I'm dropping heat and bangers, right? For you and I to get past this blockage and dumb, deaf, and blind, basically, to help one another out. This is all big facts. Yes, all big facts. Yes, yes. So over here, we don't promote you smoking, right? You don't. We don't promote you using drugs. We don't promote you smoking, right? Sniffing coke or crack or using dope or any of these drugs which has plagued us from day and night, which has plagued our mind, body, and soul, basically. We don't promote violence over here. We don't promote calling each other these offensive names. This channel's to uplift you, uplift you, uplift you. This what this channel is basically about. Basically. But over here we listen to a little jazz music as we get into these topics, because which is really, really important to listen to some jazz music. So come on, we're gonna listen to some jazz music. Hi. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. As you come in, please subscribe. Please subscribe. As you come in, this is dope. There's some dope content over here. Dope videos. I'm dropping heat and bangers for you. This channel is growing. Channel is growing, 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 growing. Okay. Kurt asks, so how do you get out besides the organ donator plantation? Hold on 1 second. Kurt, I got you. Okay, we're gonna get into this. The question that we're not gonna get off on topic, Kurt. Kurt put the question. He said, "How?" He said, "So how do you get out besides the organ donator plantation?" In order way to get out of that, whatever presented to you in society, basically, right? Which is murder, death, kill, which is pumped in our neighborhoods, which is pumped guns, drugs, alcohol, right? Gang activity, gang violence, all of these things right here, which is planned here for our demise, basically. We have to change the ways and actions of our indigenous people that live in society, basically in our community. This is how you do it. You constantly have to put up a fight, a war against this murder, death, kill, which is planted in our society, in our communities, basically. You have to lead by example, basically. If you are given the torch to carry that, that should be your job to live, to lead by example. And by leading by example, right, is by presenting yourself as a leader, as a provider for you and your loved ones and your community, basically. That's how you get out of this. But it's not how you get out of it, basically. It's already far gone, right? Yes, unleash the positivity. Yes, you have to unleash the positivity. You have to put forth the positivity. You have to be a leader, basically, because if your neighborhood's plagued with drugs and alcohol, basically, right? I know you all heard these stories before. Neighborhoods plagued with drugs, alcohol, violence, and guns, which is plagued us. That's what keep us down, basically, in our neighborhoods, right? It's ultimately for you to become an organ donor. This is what it is. So we can shoot and kill each other, right, basically, right? So there may be one person or maybe two people that come out of this neighborhood, basically, and or neighborhood and rise up and never dibble and dabble in this mindset of barbaric, evil, twisted mindset, basically, right? These are the leaders. No, those are the examples that you can get outside of this mindset, which has plagued us, basically, and which to fight against this mindset. Because if he can do it, right? If he can do it, then I can do it. That's the attitude that you can get, that you can unleash, like you said, unleash positivity. That's the only way you can get out of it, is be the example and then spread the message amongst us, basically, verbally. You're not just talking it, but you living it. And you amongst the community being a what? Being a vice journal, being a Khalifa, being a leader on who you are. That's right, to rise above this murder, death, kill mindset, which has plagued us. It's spiritually, mentally, that's here, basically, right? So the plants, basically, the plants is up from above. And I'm going to give this video, basically, to talk about this plants. Give me a second. Hold on 1 second. Somebody sent me this. Shout out to him for sending me this. And it's dealing with plants and fruits and vegetables, because it's really important that we do this, man, that we get in tune with one another. Okay? Come on.
Mind blower for you. You ready? If you take a seed, any seed that you're getting ready to plant, and you put it in your mouth and you cover it with your saliva, did you know that that plant will read your DNA and what it's deficient in, and it will add that to the plant that's growing, doesn't matter what kind of plant it is, and that plant will give you everything that your body is deficient in. Yeah, mind blower. Okay, guys, I got a mind blower for you. You ready? If you take a seed, any seed that you're getting ready to plant, and you put it in your mouth and you cover it with your saliva, did you know that that plant will read your DNA and what it's deficient in, and it will add that to the plant that's growing, doesn't matter what kind of plant it is, and that plant will give you everything that your body is deficient in. Yeah, mind blower.
Wow. That was deep, basically. That was deep. I didn't know about that, right? I didn't know about that, right? Shout out to E, basically, for sending me that. The reason why, basically, that he sent me that, because I was already talking about plants, basically, and talking about fruits and vegetables, because they are all plants, and how important it is, basically, to plant vegetables and fruits to benefit from mankind, basically. But I want to get off the topic just a little bit. We need to be each other plant. You need to be that plant. You need to cultivate your thoughts, understanding, your spirit, right? Your soul into doing what? Into becoming that plant, and to grow tall, right? And through obstacles and through waves, because plants deal with all type of what obstacles. They deal with wind. They deal with parasites. They deal with insects. They deal with a lot. There's be war going on down there dealing with in the plant world. And they still rise up to be tall, to bring us great benefits. Now, this is the question towards Kurt, basically. The plant life is different, basically. We need to be that plant. We need to be that plant. We need to cultivate our souls, our mind, bodies, and souls from this murder, death, kill, barbaric, evil, twisted mindset that's there to destroy us, basically. That's to get you to be an organ donor, basically. Be that plant. Be that plant. Be that growth. Be that watermelon. Be that mango, right? Be that cantaloupe, right? Be that eggplant. Be that squash. Be all of those plants and fruits and vegetables, right, to cultivate your life. And then after you do that, you spread the love, you spread the seeds, right? You spread the information amongst your followers, amongst your loved ones, amongst your community. And this is what and only when that we can eradicate this murder, death, kill in these plantations, these jails, barbaric, evil, twisted, that's sitting there for your demise, basically. And you having individuals basically up there telling you what to do on the child, on the wreck, on the visits, basically, with the Star of David above your heart, basically, with the DIN number and your name on it. You don't want that. Start to become that plant now out here in society, basically. This is how we do, basically. Now you just heard what the lady said. She said any plant, basically. Any plant. If you got plants and they got roots, take your saliva, basically. Smudge it all over the roots and plant it in the soil. Cultivate the earth. This is all facts. Kurt said, I will put down some roots. Thank you, man. No, thank you for liking and subscribing, man, basically. Thank you, Kurt, because we all need this information. We all need these things to get out. Please like, share, subscribe to this dopest channel. Individuals don't really be getting into this, man. They get into the celebrity gossip. They talk about celebrity gossip, which is plaguing our mind, bodies, and soul of drama, beef, murder, death, kill. And this activities, this gangster persona, which is destroying our communities, basically. They are paid money to promote this, basically, on these platforms. But we are here to reverse this and expose any and everybody that's promoting this murder, death, kill, barbaric, evil, twisted mindset, basically, right? There's certain plants and there's certain seeds and fruits and vegetables come strictly from the Creator, basically, which is brought down here by the angels, which is planted into the soil and cultivating the soil for our great benefits, basically. This is what it is, because with fruits and vegetables, it uplifts your soul. It uplifts and give you a great ball of energy so you can exist in this world, basically. Listen, it's getting so bad that in our neighborhoods, that these fruits and vegetables that they bring in, they turn to mush. They turn to mush. Now, get in my comments. If you go to your local supermarkets and you buy fruits or vegetables and you bring it back and the fruits and vegetables turn to mush, that means that these fruits and vegetables are false and fake, basically. Some of these fruits and vegetables don't even have seeds. That means that they're cloning these fruits and vegetables. Where are the original fruits and vegetables? Why are we eating cloned fruits and vegetables? This is what you need to do. Get you a pot. Right? Get you a pot, a flower pot, basically, a big vase, a flower pot. Get you dirt, and you could plant your fruits and vegetables in your apartments. This is how important it is, man. It's really, really important that we do this, man. At the end of the day, it's really, really important that we get in tune with one another. At the end of the day, basically, because fruits and vegetables is really, really important. Fruits and vegetables is really, really important, beloved. This is all big facts. Okay? Now, take your fruits and vegetables or your seeds, basically, when they're a baby, and submerge it into your saliva, your DNA, basically, so you can bring forth your fruits and vegetables. Your fruits and vegetables, anyway, is already in tune with you. That's why they're growing. They're in tune with you, not because just of the water, basically, and the sun, but when you plant it down, when you touch them, basically, they get a field of you, and you can get connected to them, right? And they can connect to you, basically. This is why they bring you great benefits, basically, and this is why the Creator talks about this. He talks about fruits and vegetables, which is really, really important for what? Our growth and development, and individuals know that. And this is why they playing these games with fruits and vegetables in these supermarkets and in these stores where we live at, basically. And they've been doing it for a while. So it's really, really important, right, to get in tune with one another. Each one teach one. Like I said, give a shout out to E. I appreciate it. But this information is really important, right? This is part 2. Part 1, I gave a very religious background of fruits and vegetables. That's really important for you and I, right, to get past the hump. This is why I made it really, really important for us to have smoothies in the morning time. After this, I'm going to have smoothie time. So I'm basically going to cut this short. But yes, be that plant. Be that plant. Cultivate your thoughts, your ideas, your images, your soul, right? Your spirit, cultivate it. Bring forth the development of growth and development of yourself. Cultivate it. And that's what that means, that you stay humble and get yourself on the right track. Because why? You are cultivating your soul from murder, death, kill, from cigarettes, from alcohol, from drugs. You are cultivating yourself, basically, so you could be that tall tree, and be that example for your community, and become that leader, spiritual guided, upright one. This is the form of what we supposed to do as indigenous people of this earth. We are in tune, right? We've been plagued and uninformed, miseducated for a very, very long time. But we're going to expose this murder, death, kill, barbaric, evil, twisted mindset. Yes, we are. And give it back to them and give it back and give it back and give it back, which is really, really important for our growth and development, especially our spirit and soul, which is plagued with our lower desires of fame, force, and riches, basically. And this is why all these individuals are promoting this on these large platforms. And platforms like this is not giving the recognition at the end of the day. But we're going to make it and kick in the door and make sure we get recognized right now. And I appreciate that you like, share, subscribe. Keep your eyes open and your head on the swivel. There's murder, death, kill going on here. Not just physically, but spiritually and mentally is murder, death, kill, right? Live the life, live the life, ain't no thing. I'm married to the game and the game is married to me, basically. Let's get back this demonic, evil, twisted, barbaric, demon, devil way of life. Give it back to the procreators. Give it back, give it back, give it back. I'm coming with knowledge, wisdom, and understanding spirit from a spiritual eye. Been there, done that. Been there, done that. Been there, done that. Please like, share, subscribe, comment on the dopest channel out right now on YouTube that's coming with bangers and heat. Bangers and heat. Bangers for heat for you and I to get past the dump. You become that tree. You are that tree. You are that seed. Take your DNA. Take what you're going through, cultivate your mind, body, and soul, and give it back to society, give it back to your children, give it back to your loved ones, and give it back to your community so you can be a leader and you can be an example for them and let them know that you can do it and you can become this plant, basically, and cultivate your mind, body, and soul. This is all big facts. All big facts, brothers and sisters, kings and queens, ladies and gentlemen, all around the world. Yes, this is all facts. This is all big facts. All big facts, man. Peace, y'all. Peace, 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 peace.